So what's going on, people? This is the Baby Father podcast. And yes, we are back. It has been a hot minute, but we are back. It's been a crazy one still, you know. But yeah, let me introduce myself real quick because we've got so much stuff to talk about and things to catch up with. So we've got myself, DJ Ridler. What's going on, people? On my left-hand side, I have
Rick.
And on my right side, on my co-host, I have
G1 West.
What's going on, bro?
I'm good, bro.
Long time?
Come on.
The bike gang.
You know.
COVID bike gang.
So, how you been, Rick? Anyway, man.
Yeah, good. It's good to be back. Season 2. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
So, no, it feels good to be back. A lot of people have been waiting and messaging, eager for us to be back. So, we're back, man.
You know.
And it feels good.
So, how life has been treating you since this whole lockdown, since we haven't been with each other for, 5-6 months?
Yeah. Good. I've just been more, I've been obviously still being the good dad that I am, or I try to be anyway. Apart from that, just focusing on myself, doing PT work, trying to do the course now as well.
Yeah.
And just trying to do different things, different ventures, man.
And little man, how's he getting on?
Yeah, it's got into year 6 now. Wearing do-rags and his own little man now. So, but it's good, man.
Wait, don't tell me he's got Tim's as well.
Nah, he's got
Do-rags and
he's got
Timbs.
worse. He's got these gold boots, bro, that
Jesus.
light up. Oh man, but I just got to kind of leave him to do his thing.
He's
innit?
starting
He's his own
to sound
person.
like a bit of LA Gear times.
No, seriously.
Remember
yeah,
LA Gears?
yeah,
Back in the days.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to love mine. Blue and red pump.
yeah, but here's a gold.
Because he's a special bro.
So yeah, but nah, it's good, man. Back in basketball now as well.
Yeah.
He's dropped the football out. for now.
Okay.
He's been pushed up a year in the basketball, so now he's playing under 14. So
Wicked.
yeah, nah, it's all good, man. What about you?
Well, it's been a hot minute with me still. I kind of just been more obviously doing the father role. Obviously I got to see my daughter, the one from country.
Yeah,
So more of an effort's been
Nice.
happening at that. Me and
Nah,
the
that's
mum's
good.
communicating better now. So that's good. I saw her last week for her birthday and I try to visit every other week to go to see her. She came down and stayed down for a few days. So it's progress down there.
Yeah.
You get me? It's definitely progress.
and how's the relationship with you and the mum at the moment?
We're calm. It's co-parenting.
Yeah.
Decent. You get me?
Yeah,
It's on a level. You get me? It's not no disrespect going on. It's just I go pick the little one up,
Yeah.
drop her home. You get me? So like, I guess
that's good.
Like decent human
Yeah,
beings,
she-
decent parents.
yeah, the mum.
But I wish I could say the same, bro.
the mum. As I said, we both are just on a
For
level.
the child.
Yeah,
It's just-
and co-parent.
Yeah.
Get me? And then obviously I have my my other girls. My oldest one, obviously she's in her last year now in college.
Because how many have you got rid again?
6.
Just in case, obviously, people.
Yeah, I got 6.
6.
And then I have the
Blowout.
Sugar. And then my other daughter, she just started college.
Oh, okay.
So she's trying to adapt to the whole college thing at the moment. So I just kind of be in there, you get me, trying to give that support. You get me? Because it's
Getting
so
old,
different
man.
new.
College.
I'm telling you. And then forget, it was all my son. He started a new school as well.
Yeah.
So obviously he's slowly getting himself into it, settling him down. So having to make sure that I'm all there if he's got anything to tell me. So it's just a father thing I'm doing. And then
Yeah.
obviously been doing a bike thing with G as well. You get me? Been doing
Man,
the
riding
cycling
Tour de
thing.
France, boy.
Joker.
Hats out.
In the Leica.
Hats out.
And then just also been doing just trying to reinvent myself with the businesses what may have worked.
Yeah.
Well, no, what has worked. And the things that I may have done in the past what didn't work, clearly just scrap that. So that's just really been my time since man hasn't really been on the baby fathers. You get me? What about you, G?
Well, since lockdown, since our last video of when I explained my situation,
Gee, how many kids you got again?
5.
5.
Blowout. So so since the last situation of COVID, well, not COVID, I'm saying COVID, but before COVID, the last situation we had in our first episode, I think it was.
Okay, yeah.
I'm referring to that.
I was gonna say, maybe
Whereas
if you-
my situation, yeah. So
Bring people up to speed, maybe that haven't watched it. Or maybe
yeah. So
can't remember.
basically number 2, it's just baby mother. Number 2, it's just being fuckeries towards me with seeing my son. So
So that problem is still happening.
well, no.
No, 'cause you
During COVID,
Okay.
it went away because I started seeing my son all
I was
of a
gonna say,
sudden
yeah, remember?
after that last video.
Yeah.
Because I remember I did message you when I saw the snap. And I was like, raw,
Yeah.
is that little man? And you was like, yeah, got him. So
I had little man.
I was gassed for you. You get me?
I was gassed too, bro. Took them a little golf. You get me? I had my 2 boys and teaching them to play golf. Boy, 2 little boys, age 5 and 6 to play golf.
Madness.
But
Mazza.
don't get me wrong. A few they both got holes in ones in different pots.
Yeah.
During the day, it was nice.
Yeah.
And then like since then, it was all going good. Then like you see how I was gassed to have my son now back in my life.
You could hear
So
it,
I've got
bro.
my 2 boys. I was gassed.
can hear
I was
it,
over
bro.
the moon. I was like, I got the man them. So these times now I said, you know what? I'm gonna message babe mother number 2. I'm gonna message babe mother number 2. Tell her, listen, I'm working all this weekend, but I did say I'm gonna be tired, but I'm gonna make the time to take my boys bike riding. Yeah. I don't mind what day it is. It could have been from a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, even. Yeah, because there was no school at that point. Yeah, it was COVID. I said, listen, any time that you're willing, I'll take him.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Whatever you say, but just tell me and I'll be there. Cool. Oh, Hera. Oh, so what am I gonna do when you go on a bike ride? I was like, what? What do you mean? What you gonna do?
So did she want to come on a ride or something?
Yeah.
I'm guessing so.
Okay.
She said, what? Am I meant to sit there on some kind of bench? Am I meant to sit there on a bench? What am I meant to do?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Oh,
I can't answer what you're meant to do. I just know I want to take my boys on a bike ride. They
Yeah.
both got bikes. I've got a bike and I want to ride around the park with them.
Yeah.
Yeah? So what she's saying to me now is what she's going to do. So where I don't want to say, right, well then just drop him off because I know she don't want me to have him on my own.
Yeah.
So I can't say
I was
that.
gonna say,
so I'm just left to say, I don't know what you're going to do because we're in a park. You just sit on a bench or something or go away, do something and come back.
The agreement was or is for you to have him when she has to be
She
about.
has to be there, yeah, until
Okay.
she trusts me, apparently.
And what, can I ask you what the trust?
I don't
You
fucking
don't know.
myself.
Okay,
bro.
cool, no problems.
So anyway, so cut a long story short. Well, not a long story, but cut a story short. She's saying, "Come at me with something better." Do you understand? Than go into a park to ride bike with your son,
So what she's trying to tell you is she wants you to either take him out somewhere
where she could be involved.
Yeah,
Eat a dinner. She could eat a dinner.
or get her a bike as well, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them Santanders.
No. I said
No, seriously, that's what she wants. But that's like it's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. It's as we've always said, innit? If the dad hasn't done anything to show that the child is in any form of danger, what do you need to be a tag along for?
Do you think she's trying to play happy families? That's
No.
why she wants to be involved.
I don't feel she is, but go on, G.
What I think it is, which I'm going to get to. I'm going to say it now, but I'll get to it again. Is she wants for him to see that mommy and daddy, you have a fun time, rather than see it just you have fun with daddy, and then you come back here and it's a bit bland here because do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, so cut a long story short, so she said to me, well, until you find something else. Oh no. I got to backtrack.
Yeah.
I got to backtrack. She said to me, how am I going to look after them two on the bike while I'm riding a bike?
Bro,
I was like, what? I beg your pardon? What do you mean, how am I going to
She's
look
just
after
trying
them?
to throw stuff in between.
So no. So what I had to say to her is this, boom. So what happened when I brought my son up there, my youngest son up there to you and my eldest son in a park while me and you sat on a bench while they rid around the track together. There weren't no parent and they didn't crash. What happened there? How comes that was fine?
Because it was on her terms.
But if I'm on a bike now, it's not fine because how am I going to look after them?
Because she can't ride
Did
and
you
it's
not
not.
see that
She's not involved.
Could you see how I would
Hell
get
yeah.
angry from that? I didn't even get angry from that.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? All right, cool. So she put her phone down. She said, call me when you find something better, yeah? To do, basically, with me, him, and her. I was like, cool. She put the phone down. A couple of days went by. It was a Friday. I had worked the night before. I've woke up to about 4 messages and about 15 missed calls. What are you doing? Your son's here waiting for you. Rah, 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 rah. I said, what? I was baffled. I was baffled. So when I've called her, my girl's telling me that she's put me on loudspeaker. My son's there, his granny's there, and she's there. Yeah? And they're saying to me, the mum saying to me, when you gonna come and get him? He's waiting here. He's waiting for you. It's Friday. You meant to be going on some bike ride, ain't you? I was like, whoa. What are you talking about? I said, what are you talking about? She was like, ain't you meant to be taking him for a bike ride? I said, yeah, but no one's discussed nothing with me. No one's told me this.
I was gonna say this.
How comes that's a thing?
Can I ask one question? Sorry.
Yeah.
When she said, bring back with something better.
Yeah.
And you didn't obviously ring back with nothing better. You left it.
She's rung me now with this.
Right. So what you should have done, not what you should have done. What she wanted you to do was ring back with something. No matter if it's going to be, listen, we're still going on a bike ride, or that's what the plan was. She wanted some form of communication in it for you two to speak and whatever. And then obviously you didn't.
Did she give you a time though?
Let me finish,
let me tell you that.
Let me
just
this is what I'm saying.
Go on.
Let me sip my tea. This is what I'm saying. So I've woke up to these messages. She said, you know what? I said, boom, let me ring her. I've rang her. I've realized I'm on loudspeaker. Granny's there, son's there, mum's there.
Don't be too militant.
Mum's saying to me, why don't you come and get him? Rare. I said, what? What are you talking
Is that
about?
her mum? Her mum.
No.
Her.
When I say mum, his mum, my son's mum.
Cool.
When you come to get him rare. At first I was saying, no, I'm not coming because I never arranged that. No one's told me this. But then in my head, I'm thinking, my son can hear this, yeah? I said, you know what? I shut down everything I was doing for that Friday. I said, you know what? I'll come and get you by 4.
Yeah.
Put the phone down. Yeah? I put the phone down. So I'm rushing around getting ready because it's around 12:31. I'm rushing around getting ready now because I know I've got to get there in traffic wherever it's far.
Please don't say what I think you're going to say, but
bro,
go
I
on.
gotta get there.
Please.
Let him get there. Go on.
My phone started ringing. And I'm thinking to myself, why is she ringing me back? I was like, cool, let me answer in case she's being funny, yeah? Let me answer.
What time is this about?
Cool. Oh,
What time is she phone?
this was the same time around.
Okay, just after you spoke
This
to
is
her.
like 5 minutes after, 2 minutes after. Like,
Okay.
Yeah? So 5 minutes, 2 minutes after. So she's called back. She said like, also, you can have him for as long as you want. I was like, huh? She said, what? Yeah, daddy, you can have him for as long as you want. 3 days, a week. I said smartly, because it was a Friday, I said, you know what? I'll take him 3 days. That's going to be the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, come back, yeah? Boom. Because I'm agreeing to everything, yeah, now, because I'm on ball now and I'm saying yes. They threw a spanner in the works. So they've said, we've also bought him some Lego. It's at Sainsbury's. You're going to need to go and collect it with him.
Calm. Cool.
I said no. Because I'm busy, but I'm still coming to get my son, but I'm busy. I explained to my son, I said, listen, son, don't worry. When you come back from seeing me, your Lego's going to be there. You're going to be able to build it with mummy and granny. Happy days. Son's applying with it. Phone's gone down. All right, I'm coming now, innit? That's it. So I'm still getting ready to get changed to come down there now. Phone's rang again. Why can't you get the Lego? Rah.
You're not having him.
He's upset. He doesn't want to come for 3 days. He just wants to come for 1 day now. I was like, okay, cool, son. I said, son, I kept trying to reassure my son because I know he can hear, yeah? I kept trying to reassure him saying, listen, son, don't worry. We're going to get the Lego. I backed down into that corner now.
Yeah.
We're going to get the Lego. Don't worry. Listen, I say this now, secretly. I wasn't going to get the Lego. I was just saying that to at least get him. But I wasn't going to get the Lego. That's the honest. I wasn't going to get the Lego, but I would have got him because I know once he's with me, he's going to be fine.
You just wanted him. You basically
I just wanted him because I was excited, bro. I was excited that I'm getting to take him. I'm like, what? What's got into her? Do you understand? What's got into her? Was it the golf? Was it she saw a good time there? I don't know. Boom. You got the granny in the background saying, let's see if your dad can't even commit to once a month with you. Let's see how he does this. Is this the man that you like? Is this the man that you love? All this rare. He's going to let you down. That's all he does is let people down.
Well, they're actually talking to your little man like that.
They're saying that to him. I'm getting vexed now. So yeah, I might have raised my voice a bit. My son can hear that. The phone's gone down. I'm ringing back now. So I'm doing the chasing. What's going on? Let me just speak to my son. He's upset. He don't want to talk to you and he don't want to come now. Rah. He just wanted you to go and get his Lego with him. This, that. I said, yeah, don't worry. I'm going to get the Lego. Don't worry. I'm going to get the Lego. Rare. Boom. Oh, he don't want to come. phone went down, bro.
Put the phone down.
The phone went down. I ain't spoke to her since.
How long ago was that, G?
I don't even know. I've got dates in my phone, but I don't even know. It was like about a month back.
So
during COVID, yeah.
You go on.
Yeah. So it's like a month back during COVID. So now before that call, yeah. So after the golf and up to the lead up of that fuckeries, yeah. They went on a little trip. She does play dates, yeah, and goes on trips with other mums to like maybe a hotel resort and have fun with the kids. The kids stay over, or whatever.
Yeah.
So he's called me on that trip. Well, I've called him.
Yeah.
When he was on the way there, I was on video to him. I could hear him in the car. He's saying,
So
"No,
this
Daddy."
is prior to
This
situation.
is after the golf and before the morning situation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I spoke to him, cool, boom, boom. Then the next day I spoke to him when he was in the hotel. Yeah. He just got back out the beach and that. He's like, rare. In that video call, he said something that I've never heard him say. He said, "I love you, Daddy."
Oh.
I was like, "Rah, I love you too, son. You get me?
Yeah.
I love you too.
Yeah.
All right, look after mummy. Bye.
Yeah.
Speak to you when you get back. Or see you when you get back." Because I knew I had the bike ride in head.
Yeah.
Even though she had blew me out about it, I had it in head.
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. I spoke to the mum. I said, "Listen, did you notice that he said, 'I love you'?" He said, "Yeah, I noticed that. That was cute." Yeah? I was like, "Yeah, it was." Like, Rin was talking about having a good conversation about it. I was like, "All right, cool." Now, what I'm thinking is, they're thinking, how does our son love me when I'm apparently not there? That's what she's thinking.
But it's the bond, bro.
So now what I'm thinking is that she's done that thing. You see that Friday morning? It was malicious.
Oh yeah, 100% was malicious.
I was never seeing him Friday. It was a setup to show that I let him down. Remember, I've never let him down up until that Friday. And I haven't even let him down because I was coming.
I was just about to say, what? Stop saying you let him down.
I haven't even let him down.
Yeah.
It's what they portrayed me like I was letting him down.
Yeah.
They set me up and they set him up to listen and hear that. Do you understand?
But do you think because you was agreeing to everything what she wants, so obviously she wants to feel like she's in power, she's in charge. So obviously she must sometimes think, she knows that you must have ego. So whatever she might say something and straight away you're gonna shut it down. But because you didn't shut it down this time and you was agreeing with everything what she was saying, she's like, hold on a minute. This is not actually going the way I thought it was gonna go.
No, she was always gonna ask questions, like, so it was gonna be the Lego thing, and then after the Lego, it would have been something else, and then it would have been something else.
Do you understand?
It was until you said what you said, like, no, I can't do that. Then boom,
She's sitting on that.
Yes.
and then it flips, and it's all different now.
So she's painted a picture to my little boy that I've let him down.
Yeah,
I ain't let him down because remember, no one spoke to me prior to say, okay, Friday we're gonna come down rare, because we wouldn't have had no conversation. No little boy would have been standing there listening to his granny talk trash about me.
Yeah,
and
that
his
as
mum
well.
screaming. You see what I mean? How could you love this? They're saying to him, how could you love this man? He only just said he loved me on the video a couple days ago before.
Yeah.
How all of a sudden you're saying to a little boy, how can you love this man? But what you got to remember is, every time I see him, he has a good time. How is he not going to love me? He's not being around me to get getting told off. He's not being around me for that. Do you understand? You're just getting to see me and doing something. Of course you're going to love that person. You're having fun all the time. Do you understand? That's where they're fucked up. They don't know that. They know now. They don't know that. Every time he comes with me, he's having a good time.
But do you think that, first things first, I don't really think any parents should be bad mouthing any side of the parent. So
it's disgusting. I'll be honest, that's bad. It's low.
Like the father,
Bro, she plotted.
pardon, the father shouldn't ever badmouth the mum, and the mum shouldn't ever badmouth the father. And you always have the third party people who's so involved should not be getting themselves involved. So you see, the other family members should not really be having the edge pence. They can listen. If you want to slag somebody off, if she wants to slag you off, she can, but not in front of the child. If she wants to slag you in front of her friends and they sit down in a room and they cussing you off, that's fine.
Brother, and you know all I ever do with all my kids, all I say is that if I'm not around them, all I say is make sure you look after mummy. That's all I say, you know.
Yeah, because
Make
at the
sure
end
you
of the
look
day,
after money, and especially with my boys, I say, you're the man of the house now. You look after mummy. I'm going.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Either till I get back or whatever, you're the man of the house. Make sure your sisters are good. And I say the same with him, because he's just him in the yard. I say, make sure you look after your mum and your granny. I don't need to mention the granny, and I say that because I'm making him know he's the man
of the house.
Do you understand?
Standard.
And this is what you're going to be. You're the protector from now on.
100.
And what they, bro, and so what's happened now is I'm not seeing little man, yeah? She's saying, you might as well wait till he's big now so he can come on his own accord. This is what she's gone back to that. And I'm not going to lie, I ring every now and then, every couple of days I ring, just in case she answers, what's happening? You understand? And then sorry, so on top of all of that, on top of all of that, my girl is preying my baby mother.
No.
She's preying her whole page, bro.
Is she liking or is she just preying like the snap?
She's accidentally liking.
I was just about
Bro.
to say, listen, everyone's done that anyway.
Bro.
And you try to take it off. It's too late.
Bro, sorry, I've got screenshots.
It's too late.
I've got screenshots. Her name, yeah? Such and such 111 is in the name, yeah? Such and such 111 is in the name. I'll show you that in a minute. Such and such 111 in the name like 2 seconds ago. And it's funny enough that certain people was on their gram at the time, so they caught it. Do you understand? Scrapped it. And guess what? They're on 2 social media pages, scrolling through. And obviously, remember, my boy's been, just had his 6th birthday. So she's most probably watching to see, what did he get?
100%. Listen.
Looking at this.
She's always going to be like that.
Bro.
Always going to be like that.
Bro, the evidence is here, bro.
Do you think it's the competition?
Well,
what competition? There ain't none. She's nothing. What competition?
No. Let's say competition in a sense.
With the son, like she's seeing your other son is getting mummy, daddy, this whole
Bro,
kind
look.
of.
Look. That's her. Yeah?
Okay.
Look.
She's trying to follow. She tried to follow.
She tried to follow. What she done is she would have liked, panicked, tried to block her, to go on the normal page to block, and then press follow by accident. Because remember, you're panicking now. You're trying to do things fast.
Yeah.
You know how it is. When you like something and you wasn't meant to like because you're praying. Yeah, that's what's happened.
You know how it is, G. You know how it is.
And then on top of that, you're doing all that, but yet still, I can't see my son. Why are you looking?
I don't. So she's preying your other child's mother's page. We tried to follow her.
But it's all accidental.
But
it shows someone.
It shows that person tried to follow on the IG.
Do you understand?
But when she goes on your child's mother's page, what was she expecting to do after that?
She just wants to have a look.
Bro, you're asking me.
I'm just saying.
First of all, she wanted to see obviously if it was an open page, just to have a look. She just obviously there's a lot of feelings there, isn't it? Which is paramount, and she obviously still cares.
Years.
I know, but sometimes that doesn't matter. Just how you feel about someone is how you feel, and certainly about a situation as well, and especially when your kid's involved.
Why is she not letting me see my son? Why? I just want her to answer that. Why?
I think.
What
have
am
you
I
asked?
doing?
Have you actually asked her? Have you just said,
she
listen?
Says she doesn't trust me.
But bro, I'm not
And then
lying.
I said, what do you mean by that?
I'm not lying. More time when I see G snaps, G's out of the little man, or one of his kids. So when she's saying that she don't trust you, I don't really know what she's saying.
Bro, I got my son riding scrambler, quad
not.
bike.
I see, bro. I see all of that.
Skateboard, electric skateboard.
I see all of that.
It's not a trust thing. As you said, it's more. It's obviously, you're saying it's 7 years. That doesn't matter. Like, sometimes it doesn't matter. When you have feelings for someone and feelings about a situation, and especially when the kids are involved, it doesn't matter. It could be 20 years.
It can also be.
Bro,
do you know what I reckon it can also be, bro? It can be down to how you lot broke up. Yeah? Or how she was treated. Well, she maybe thought she was number one when she never was.
Boy, I don't know about that. Boy, she's never gonna be number one. I don't know about that.
Because you have to remember,
like, listen. Despite what me and her had, she shouldn't be letting our son pay for it. Making our son go through life with no father.
Bro, listen.
Making our son go through life with no father.
Gee, I hear that, but what I'm saying is, I don't condone any behavior of anybody for stopping the parent to see their child. I don't condone none of that behavior. But if we look at it on the other side, this seems to me this is more of emotional you're dealing with. You're dealing with her more of her emotions.
Probably, yeah.
We spoke about this in one of the first episodes. It's a reaction through reaction. Doesn't matter how long it's been. Any way now that she can make you suffer. Anyway,
I'm sitting there like a sitting duck.
But why do you feel okay? Cool.
I'm actually going to call her after this. See what she's doing. See if she's going to answer.
Do you think that winds her up more?
What when I call her?
Instead of just leaving it for a while.
But why should he leave it? No.
Yeah,
why
should I leave it?
Okay.
Why should he leave it? Because at the end of the day, he's his child. He wants to see his child.
Okay, cool.
For her to then say, you don't call me, you don't try, you're not trying.
Okay, then cool. My thing is then, all right, cool. My thing is then, what are you sometimes gaining from ringing her and having these same conversations? Because
I'm taking
she
a
knows
chance to see my son when I call her. That's all I'm doing, Rick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course I know that, and she knows that. That's the thing as well, and she knows that as well. But
like, all I'm doing,
she's gonna make, as I said, like she's gonna make you have to pay for how she's felt in it somehow.
Him pay also
100%. But she doesn't see that.
He's living life like he's got no father.
She doesn't see that.
Oh, she sees that. She sees that. Do you understand?
All right. So if she turned around and said to you, "Look, squash the beef," because obviously it seems like she's coming with the beef. You're just coming. I'm going to see my child and go about my business. She obviously seems like she wants to be involved, whatever you're doing with him. Right?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, to me that is weird.
Oh, apparently I'm weird, but yeah.
All right. So she, obviously you're just trying to say, listen, but obviously there's history between you two. So you're like, listen, I'm not really here for that, but I'm here just to take my son and go whatever I want to go and do with him. That is fine. You understand? But because she's not getting her way, this is obviously what you have to, this is what you have to be dealing with. But there has to get to a point where she's either have to say, "Raw, you're gonna see him or not." And I'm gonna tell you this for free, bro. If this nonsense is still gonna happen, I have to start doing a legal thing, bro.
I was just about to say.
It sounds like it's a mad
I
thing,
can't
bro.
hear anything else in this situation.
It's mad. This thing seems like it's been
Rick,
going around.
I
for
can't
too
hear
many
nothing
years.
else in this situation.
You know when man's not doing nothing, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not even acting all bad about it, Rick.
Yeah.
I'm actually like calm and cool and like, listen, whatever, let's do it. Done. All just to see my son. I'm coming so humble.
Also as well, when she was like about you lot doing stuff, don't get me wrong, like a child seeing that his mum and dad are happy like around each other, that is cool, that is one thing. But messing with a child's emotions, as in me, you and mum are going out today. Wait there, you two ain't together. You don't stay now. It's a bit confusing. So I don't.
Bro,
why she's even doing all that is.
Check this, yeah. He said he's loved me. She's like, what? How the fuck could you love this man? And she's kept him away now because she wants to stop that. She don't want it to be like that. She don't want man loving me. That's how I see it. I don't know how she sees it, but that's what I'm getting from it. Do you understand? That's what I'm getting.
All right. So I just think at this stage, it clearly that this thing ain't happening. So every time you try and make this thing happen,
She needs to come on the show, bro. And air what she needs to feel she needs to say.
Serious?
She can talk what she needs to say.
Bro,
I'm here, right here. I can back it up.
if she wants to do that, she can do that. It's no scene.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, she can do that.
Because she's pre-ing everything else. You might as well listen to this and get the message
That would be actually-
and see where I'm coming from. There shouldn't be no beef. Your son's got a father. I'm not dead. I'm live and kicking. I'm not dead. It's like she treats me like I'm dead. It's mad.
Do you know what? That would be really good.
But yet still
You
I'm
wouldn't
paying
even
the
have to be
CSA
here as well.
constantly.
That'd be
I'm paying
good.
the CSA constantly. So what's going on? What is going on?
And are you still? What is happening with this CSA? Can I ask that?
I'm just paying CSA. That's it. There's nothing that goes on with it. You're just paying.
But ain't there something? Isn't there nothing you can do with that? Like, I don't know. If you're not seeing your child, then
I personally think this is where you need to start taking more control of this whole situation.
Can I
Yeah.
go? Can I
You're right,
refer
you know.
to something? Can I refer to something? Yeah. I'm gonna go to a situation. It's just a little situation. It's not my personal situation. It's one I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you lot might have heard it too. I think we spoke about it.
Okay.
The woman that went in the the cleaner lady went into a millionaire's room, took up his fucking semen out the bin in his condom, put it in her, she's pregnant, and they're telling him, no, he has to pay. And now he's paying, child maintenance.
Wait,
Now he's paying child maintenance. He did not grind this woman, and she's the cleaner of the hotel that he stayed in.
Wait, you just went totally off all day.
Man just on the left.
That one killed me, but
Man
yeah.
on the left U-turn.
Bro,
That's nuts.
the reason why I mentioned that is because man said, what can you do about your PhD saying you're not seeing your child? How about you never grind her in the first place? And you're paying child maintenance and they're telling you have to pay. The court's telling you have to pay. It's
cleaner, you know.
He's a millionaire. She's got big P's now. Every month flying in because it's his ute.
After he didn't even know nothing about it.
He didn't grind her. She's the cleaner of the hotel.
Oh man,
Bro.
huh?
I'm sure I sent that to you lot on the group.
So wait, he didn't have.
No,
it was a random chick.
Listen,
I thought you meant he beat her and then.
He did not put no physical contact in this woman.
thought it was-
He don't know her. He's left his hotel room where he beat something.
something else.
Yeah? She's gone in there, took it out. She must have known his status. Or she saw her
His bill was
his
something.
bill receipt thing
Needs
on
some money,
the
man.
floor. She looked around, maybe saw the condom with the cum in it, put it in her, and then went CSA when the youth was born. He had to pay big money.
Just imagine come back into your room and the woman's like, "There's a cleaners like this, just this."
With a syringe.
I
I'll be surprised if she weren't fucking putting it in a fucking syringe in her arm and getting pregnant that way.
Hey. Anyway,
Madness,
going
bro.
back to the situation now. So, where we was talking about now, obviously, little man, and about you need to take control of this whole situation because at the moment it just seems like it's going left, right, and it's obviously confusing in you. It's confusing your son, and it seems that it's you two who's actually suffering from this whole thing. What's going on right now? So, is there a way of you saying to yourself now, going the legal way now? I know
I'm going to go the legal way now. If you see her out there, hit her up. Say, what's happening? Why you letting the man see his shoot? Why you got to be there? What don't you trust about
No,
him?
that's G. I see what you're saying, yeah.
Say something.
No, but what I say,
Because I don't know her personally, but how she seems, stuff like that will just amplify things. So now I thought what you need to do is be like, cool, do you know what? Do the legal route. If you still want to ring now and then, that's fine. As you
I
said, you
recommend
want
you
to see.
still do that.
Yeah, that's cool.
recommend
If she
still do
might
that.
just be white one day, do you know what I mean? She might not be Psycho Sally one day and be like, do you know what? You can speak to him. It's cool. Who knows how she's gonna feel? But definitely, especially what you said, like especially the looking at the stuff on Insta and all that. There's only one way to go. To be honest with you, if you actually want to see your son, like if you want to be serious about it as well.
Yeah. So I just think the legal route for you right now, bro. Honestly, I think that's just going to be the way you need to go because I do think there is, like, for example, I know people are scared to go the legal route. It's not easy because there's steps by steps.
And it's not cheap.
Well, I think it starts from $350 upwards. That's just to get the paper to start running.
I know what you got to do.
Yeah.
Well, what the other one? Before you go to court,
The mediation.
Yeah, mediation. Yeah.
Now, obviously, I haven't done it myself. I heard that some man has done it, and it has worked for them. Some man is saying, right, it just got past the mediation and went straight to court.
Had to go to court. Yeah.
And that was just that. Get me? But then also you do get some ladies who may be trying to act up, so don't decide to turn up to court. And then you have to be doing that battling where she might say,
Then you
one
got to
day
get
I'm
new
ill.
papers to get her to re-summons to court again.
Yeah.
So if she's smart, she could fuck you real deep.
No. But see what it is. There is ways of obviously going through it and actually following through. Even so, there's ways of playing up, which we are going to add a link in the description. So if you lot click onto the link in the description on this podcast, we will give the links of obviously the forms you need to sign. Obviously, if you do want to go to the court, and then also we can put some information about how you can go on if they decide to mess about and stuff. So we will add that into the link as well. But yeah, I just thinking that even though she maybe wants to act up, just keep everything as evidence what you have. So everything what's been going on, don't delete it. Keep it all as evidence, because when you have to just show it to whoever, you have to go down the legal route, you can clearly show that she's the one who's causing the problem.
Bro, do you know what? She's got the evidence. Because you know what? She saved everything from the get-go. And guess what? I don't mind her dragging it up, because it's going to put me in favor. It's going to show all my normal responses, my normal this.
That's the best thing.
It's just like, let's just drop this. I talk more things like, let's just allow this, let's just do this, let's just come on it, we only live once. All this talk, that's how I talk in the messages.
Yeah.
Like, why are we doing all this? Why?
I know.
She couldn't even show messages to my son, because my son would read it and be like, well, dad ain't saying nothing too bad here. He just wants to see me, and you're kind of worried about yourself. Why is that?
But
do you understand?
But what I do know, G, is, as I said, I know, I'm not just saying it because you're a part of the show, whatever, or I know you, but just by watching how you profile and how you handle your business, you're a good dad. And
100.
I see that.
Thank you.
100.
You understand?
100.
I see G, you get me? G will come straight from work, then he's there doing the school run, or he's out with his son, or his other, obviously the older girls, but they're obviously a bit more older. But when I'm watching G, it's like watching a mini version of G. If that makes sense. And even when I saw the snap, when I saw the two of them together, man was like, raw.
It brings smile to people's face. My whole family loves to see
I was going to say, because obviously we know what you're going through. Yeah, we know.
They're
So
brothers, innit?
Yeah.
Everyone knows what it's like to be with a brother, and as well as a friend, and they love each other.
Yeah. As soon as we see that, bro, I'm telling you, as soon as we see that, everyone is like,
little Nana,
100%.
all he does is speak about his big brother.
Yeah.
Because he's got a big brother.
Yeah.
You get me? We're all got the same beginning of the name G. Yeah. Like we are a unit. And this gal is trying to Jesus, she's trying to stop that. She didn't even give him my surname, so he's not even a GG like the original. We're both GGs. He's not even a GG because she's done all that birth certificate crap. I'm not on there. I'm not even on there.
Well, did you go to the place to sign it?
No.
Because if you don't go to the place to sign it, you can't
be put on there.
Yes, so they done all that behind me, bro.
Okay.
Years ago, bro. This is what I'm saying.
I'm just saying because obviously
the same
I'm not going to sit here.
The same she went and got his trim behind my back and tried to say, oh, it's a surprise, when she knows I wanted to be there for my first son's trim.
1,000,000%.
Like, come on, man. What do you mean this is a surprise?
Every man.
You surprised, daddy? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. For one, it's an idiot barber you went to, because look at the trim. Like, come on, man. And I'm meant to be excited.
No, what I am going to say
here, look at you, son.
Nah, G, hold on. What I'm going to say is...
Man's not an idiot, innit?
Nah, G, hold on. Can't. One thing what I'm going to say is, like, you see them kind of things when it comes to taking your son to the barber, or taking your son to do a sport, or do football, or
that's man
whatever.
Things.
That's a dad's role, innit?
What?
Yeah? Like, you can never... Like, even still from to this day... My child's mother can never take my son to the barber and
never
holding the trim.
Never.
But you know what? It's not even that. Yeah, because it can. It can but it's
happen.
not even that. Because no. Listen. It can later on. But his first fucking trim, bro. Come on, man.
100%.
That's daddy and son.
Yeah.
And
100%.
yes, mummy can come. But that is daddy and son first trim. My first boy is getting his haircut. Luckily, I got to do that with my second son. I got to do everything first.
Yeah.
It was a blessing, as I said, in disguise. Blessing in disguise. Because I was having so much problems. I was so happy to have my son, and then have so much problems just after being so happy. And then to get another little man, it was like, God's watching me. Something's going on. He knows what I'm about. He knows I'm a good youth. He's letting me still get what I need to do. And I'm doing it. Do you understand?
I think one thing about kids, they're never going to forget us. In a sense of whatever you see in him is because what you see from yourself. It's already in him. You get me? So this critic, if I refer back to myself, when I was talking to my other daughter from up country, and when I kind of reconnected back with her, I even said to her, like, Raw, did you miss daddy? She goes, Dad, to tell the truth, like, Some of the stuff we used to do, I don't remember them stuff no more. Because she hasn't seen man for so many years. So obviously to myself, I felt a bit hurt. I was like, "Raw, okay. You get me?" But even still then, I have now trying to make it up in the sense of I'm trying to be in her life more. Only because I have the access to do that. Right? But the fact with you, because you have been in his life on and off more than I have been with my situation, if that makes sense, he's never going to forget what you've done, my brother. And that's why I told you, even still she acts, keep on phoning. And when you finish phoning, take the screenshot, bro.
Yeah, and every time,
But you have to show,
bro,
if he gets peak and he gets older,
bro,
you have to show him.
Bro, every
that's what I'm
time
trying
he
to do.
links, man, he's having a whale of a time. Whale of a time, bro. Come on, man.
I saw it, but when I saw the snap, that's why I had to message G straight up when I saw the thing. Again, I was like, "Yo, G, like little man, yeah," and he went boom. And I was like, "Whoa."
Hey, listen, you know the worst thing? You see when I'm leaving and he wants to come and I'm like, I'm willing to take you. I'll bring you back in the evening.
Yeah.
Mum's like, nah. Like they got something doing. They ain't got nothing doing. You're going back to the yard.
All right, so moving forward then. How is this whole thing gonna get solved? So
It ain't,
it's
bro.
either-
I'm not even gonna lie.
Hit me
Listen,
up after seeing this and play ball.
no, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to give everyone T moments here, but seriously, if she can come on without G being here, that would be an absolute. I don't know what the word I'm looking for right
what
now.
they're saying,
but
there's always two sides to the story.
exactly that. But yeah,
And when she comes on, just ask her, what is it you don't trust?
100%.
What's he gonna do to your
I already
son?
know what I would want to ask, but
Even though you've said before, sorry, Rick, even though you've said before, well, I'm just gonna let him down. I'm gonna let him see for himself. So she's gonna let me take
she
him
wants you. Yeah,
so I can fuck up. Please do that.
I was gonna say let
But how
him then.
comes that hasn't happened yet? But you keep saying it. Do it now.
What she needs to
Do
do?
it now.
What she needs to do is let you do the father role as you're supposed to be doing the father role, and then if you mess up, let the son be the judge of that.
Listen, what you got to remember about me, I'm a man. If I say something, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
If I ain't gonna do it, it won't gonna come out my mouth.
Yeah.
The same way I'm on time to everything. I am on time.
Man's usually
I had to come
45
up.
minutes
It's
before.
always understand. I had to be up certain places 5. I'll be here, bro.
Yeah, you'd be here well before.
4
I know,
o'clock.
I'll
G.
be here. Don't
Yeah.
play with me and timing. It's the same thing. It's the same as letting someone down. I ain't letting no one down. If I said it, then I do it. If I said it and I can't do it, then I let you down. And guess what? Ain't done that.
No, you've been very punctual. I'm not gonna lie. With time, very
Even something I see G and I'm like, oh, you get me? G,
Surely.
G's there.
Even going raving. Even though I don't go raving no more, but even going raving, I open the door for the club. I'm going to enjoy myself. What do you mean?
Get your
I
money's
wanna see
worth.
Everyone come true. I'm nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So moving forward, G. Okay, Rick's obviously made a suggestion. If she wants to come on, she can come on and air it out with you not being there. That's a solution.
Other than that, or court. I feel.
Yeah, that's my personal opinion. I think it's more the legal route now. You would have to end up going down to this whole game thing, left and right. 1 minute you can see her, next minute you can't. Then you can, then you can't.
You'll have that for another 10 years at least.
Yeah,
Which will drive you mad, G.
and I'm not going to be real. When they actually get to teenager stage, like they want to be hanging out with their friends.
Yeah.
You get me?
Well, she's got to remember, I'm older than her.
Yeah.
And she tried to treat me like I'm a boy, like I can't look after Pickney.
Can
Do you
I?
understand?
Can I?
Like I can't look after you
Can I just
on
ask
my own.
what kind of age range is she in?
30 to 40.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I'm nowhere near that. You can see me, I'm about 29. I'm a young blood.
Young blood.
I'm a young blood.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
what I will say is that, as I have said before, if it's not that, then it's just straight court. If there's got to be mediation, get the papers involved. In a sense, get the papers in motions. If you need to get a solicitor, get a solicitor. I know when people say, "Oh, this is a bag of money," and sometimes people have to find the money. If you want to see you have to put the extra shift in.
Yeah. Or maybe mediation first. That's the first, obviously the first route. But yeah, there is a.
If it's that, if it's some sort of connection, because I know some people can do it for family members, but at some point, sometimes it doesn't work for family members. You understand? So then it has to just go to the next stage. To me now, I'm all about legal now, bro. That's it. You
Well,
see when I
look.
go legal? Because I'm not playing them kind of games with you no more. Yeah? I know some man say the legal thing man work at times. Brother, if I drove the legal thing to the full way and I fall down at the last hurdle because they told me, right, it can't run, I just have the paper to show
So
this.
be it,
I
yeah.
can show the child when it gets older. I went this far to try and get hold of you. What do you want daddy to do? You understand?
Well, anyway, just to finalize things on that situation. So after I know what they done and I realized they tried to set me up to make my son fail. Like I let my son down and I didn't even know about it. Do you understand? Even though I backed down in the end and said, you know what, I'm going to come by 4. I threw myself into something. I'm going to go and get my son and I'm never letting my son down. Do you understand? Even though they tried some fuckeries, I still was going to get him. I still would have shined through, took him for the 3 days, week, whatever. Do you understand? I would have handled it. I won't go and work that night. I would have just scrapped it off and said, you know what? Because I don't want him to say next to you know, you're leaving my son with other people. That would have been another
thing.
reason
Yeah.
for why he's not going to come again. Do you understand? So I was willing to just shed the money, have my boys, and have a good time, take them out, do everything, yeah? Boom. So I must have sent this message to the granny. I'm going to read it out. So as for you, you fat disgrace of a woman in the background talking shit, you should know better, tut tut. Why don't you clean your own fucking house and your own fucking dinner? My son has a father, remember that. You should be ashamed of yourself sitting there trying to paint a picture for a little innocent boy, making fucking plans with your shit-faced daughter. How can you tell a little boy his dad's coming for him when his dad has no fucking clue about it? Ring me to have him listen. You're all a bunch of idiots, some sour-faced bitches. You'll never have my respect, fool. And I send that to the mum. I send it to her WhatsApp, and I send it to the daughter. And I send it to the daughter because they got to read that. They got to read that because you see that message there, blood. That's a serious message. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Do you understand? Don't run them funny games when all I'm trying to do is see my son. You understand? I ain't here for none of you two. I don't care what you two are doing. I'm here to grab my son. I bring him back. No quarrels. We don't got to have no beef.
All right, G.
Joke thing.
G. I'll let you talk first.
Me go first. I'm gonna say now because you know me. I'm just always like
100.
I'm always like a peace in it. I always try to
That
bring
was peace, bro.
No, it's not.
No,
G.
what they tried to do.
Stop
fam.
banging, number one, and it's not. What I'm trying to say is, this situation that you've got going on, you're not gonna like what I've got to say. You have to be a yes man. You have to be a yes man in this
I
situation.
was a yes man until
I
I
know.
realized what they done.
But what I'm trying to say is, messages like that, I know. I feel it for you, bro. Don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong, G. I feel it for you,
When my
bro.
son reads that, he's gonna be like, right, this message is kind of real about these two.
No, he's not. That's his mum.
All right.
Gee, I'm telling you.
Bro, I've got men now, they've told me their sons have seen what their mums are. Even in my workplace, they've said it. They've said, my son grew up or my daughters grew up and they said, Dad, you was right about the mum. You was right.
Yeah.
That does happen. Yeah.
You get me? This is from the kids. I'm not saying that I want him to feel like that, but I'm saying if they maliciously and show him them things, cool.
Yeah.
Show him.
All right, G. You're my boy and you're my family, bro, yeah? I want to keep this so 100 of you.
Mm-hmm.
All right? That's the mum, the grandmother.
That wanted me dead.
100%.
That was going to spit in my face.
G, hear what I'm trying to say to you,
That
bro?
was going to spit in my face directly.
Bro, listen. You brought yourself down to their level.
No, I haven't.
You have.
So be it.
No, G.
She wouldn't make her daughter come to my mother's funeral out of respect, and she's met my mother. The granny said, I don't think she should go there, and the same with my little son.
Why did she say?
I don't fucking
Oh,
know,
what?
bro.
And your little man
And
son
my
as well?
little man as well. Even though he hadn't seen her, he
Doesn't
would've
matter.
came out of respect.
Doesn't matter.
They did not make this little man come, bro. They didn't come to the funeral, bro.
Listen, and I'm telling you,
Despite wanting me dead, I'm meant to be in the ground. I will spit in your face. I'm standing there, spit in my face. I don't know what I'll do, but if you spit in my face, I don't know my reaction. I'm telling her that straight. Guess what? No spat came in my face. But for the fact that you threatened to spit in my face and you're so close, you're spitting in my face anyway with all of your little coming out anyway. I'm letting them ones fly, but the full phlegm,
Who said
I don't know what I would have done.
but
let
G,
ones go.
but this is what I'm saying. Yeah, they're always gonna get us into that mode where we want to lash out and we want to say shit in the moment. Because I'll take it. That text was
Ridler,
sent.
guess what? I ain't having it, bro.
No. Let me say the piece first, and then I'll let you jump in.
We
Yeah?
know you're not having it.
All right.
We know that.
Baby father ain't having it.
But what I'm saying is, obviously that text was sent in the moment. But this is the reason why we need to start thinking smarter.
I don't regret that text, my friend.
Now, listen. At the end of the day,
Not one bit.
G,
I'll look at it in 10 years and be like,
G,
yeah, Darren, you talk your mind, bro.
G, listen what I'm saying. This end of the day, yeah. Everyone is grown, yeah. But I'm talking to you as you're my family, innit? Yeah. Like I would talk to anybody, and I would just keep it 100. Personally, me, like, as a good father you are, that message there, G, I've been through pure shit with the BMs.
Yeah.
Parents. Not in that kind of way,
Yeah.
but they're all linked. Yeah?
Yeah.
Friends, BMs, whatever, they're all linked.
Yeah.
But bro, I have to always keep a clean head, a calm head, because this is the reaction they're trying to get out of you. Yeah? And when they read this stuff, they're actually sitting and actually laughing their head off.
Nah, they ain't.
Because
They
they've
weren't
got you.
laughing, bro. The truth hurts.
We
bro.
say she was like this, G.
Bro, listen to me. You see when you hit people with the truth,
Brother,
big man. You see when you hit people with the truth, there ain't no laughing matter. They might do this, but it's the truth, my
bro,
friend.
listen.
I don't talk nothing
Bro,
but the
listen,
truth.
listen. They strive of these kind of things.
Let them.
Yeah? But that's what I'm saying, that I don't just talking to fathers in general, innit? Yeah? Even us, because we all learn from each other, innit? Yeah? I learn things from you when I see things that you do with your family. I learn things when you do what you do from your family, vice versa. Right? So what I'm just saying to you is that if we are trying to communicate with the mothers, we can't communicate on that level. Even still, they want to try and do us over, F us over, whatever. Stop us from not seeing our child. I understand the pain. I get the feeling. All you want to do is want to lash out. Like, well, who are you to tell me? Because we already know they're not bad like that. Yeah? We know she don't bang like that. So when she's coming to you on that kind of energy, you're like, well, hold on a minute. Because I know you don't roll like that. But at the same time, you've got a son down there. So regardless, the mother and the grand, whatever they want to do, let them do that. Your focus and your vision's on your son, bro. So you have to think to yourself, cool, right? Even still, you feel that yeah, I see you're shaking your head.
Yeah, God.
He's not having it.
I'm not having it.
Rid,
I'm not having it, bro. I'm not having it.
I know what you're saying.
I'm not having it.
He's not going to hear it, so
having
you
it.
might as well not even repeat yourself or even waste your breath, because he is not going to hear that.
That is not going to wash down nicely with me. I'm not having it.
Do you know my thing? I'll be honest with you. When you said that you sent that message to the mum,
Yes, and
The
her
gran?
WhatsApp.
the gran,
Yeah, because she's the one in the background.
It's not even to the mum, because
She's the one in the background, run off her mouth. Oh, your dad ain't gonna be able to have you for once a month. This is the demand that you like, and rah, rah. Come on, as far as I'm concerned, you're a poison to me. You're nothing to me, and you've already shown me that I'm nothing to you by wishing me dead on many occasions. My mother's fucking funeral. You know the situation, and you and your daughter's still there pulling off the same shit.
listen, at that time, I know that was the
You're still
hardest
pulling
time.
off the same shit. Do you know there was a time, yeah? You know, as a respectful you
I know.
growing up.
I know you from your
I
that
used to
height,
call
bro.
her mum. Out of respect, bro. She's not my mum. I used to call her mum out of respect. And this,
That's what you're getting back in return.
do you think I disrespect parents, bro?
I know you don't, G.
Come on, bro.
Brother,
I see anyone's mum, I'm
listen,
showing you love. Even my enemy wouldn't even get that from me.
Man know G from like he was, 6-7 years old. So I'm trying to say,
Come on,
I
bro.
seen G grow up
Enemy, you
from
know.
young.
I wouldn't even do that to my enemy's mum. What I done, send them text there. Because my enemy's mum, for one, ain't talking to me directly. How is she going to talk to me? And two, you get me?
Alright.
What?
So is that
Bro.
okay? So you lashing back out like that to the grandmother?
Yes.
Is that because the way she's come at you in the past?
Throughout this whole thing, and I've bit my tongue.
when did you send that
Do you
message?
understand?
After the
Throughout this whole thing, I've bit my tongue.
when did you send that message?
Sure.
After all the crap happened, yeah.
After their plot.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
After
yeah.
the plot.
You exploded and needed to vent.
After the plot.
Yeah.
I was never seeing him that Friday.
Yeah.
It was a plot. Look, son, daddy lets you down. We're going to prove it. Listen to this. loudspeaker. They're both sitting there. He's sitting there.
That's the fucking part.
And then before I send a message, I'm messaging my son's mother saying, just let me speak to him. Nothing. Not spoke to him since that day. So it shows you. You're not going to speak to him. You've let him down. And now they're keeping him away. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro.
Okay.
Listen, that is not running smoothly with me.
I have been in your shoes in a sense of, I could, if I pulled up my phone, I could show you the amount of times when a mum has tried to rinse man and cuss man and do the work. Bro, 99% of the time, man don't even respond back, bro. Yeah? Because what it is, if I respond back with what I really want to say, I've literally brought myself down to her level.
Yeah, and it's like tennis. She's going to say something, and you're going to reply back to one thing. And that's what I've learned. Yeah. Say what you got to say. But you know what? You see my energy and me, I'm going to keep it sacred.
All right.
I'm going to let you do what you're doing.
Now, let me throw
I'm going to be like this.
Let me throw something in that now. Now I'm gonna go to this the same thing with relationships. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in the works as well. In a relationship, you can't get involved in the next man's relationship.
100.
Yeah?
Mommy was told
you can't get involved in the next man's relationship.
What do you mean by that?
No, let me finish.
That's what I'm saying.
And the next man can't get involved in your relationship. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because in the end of the day, whatever's happening between that girl and man, yeah, they're gonna come back together
in the bed.
And where you would have had beef with somebody else because of it,
I know
they're still gonna be fucking behind closed doors.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all that for what?
Yeah.
Now let me finish. Let me finish. Now you see when other people get involved in my situation, I can kill you straight away with no hesitation. And even though she's been fuckeries, yeah, I'm gonna still talk to her because we got the child together. And do you get But you see, the minute you come involved, I can kill you. I can put you in the ground fast. Friends, i.e. mother.
Just to let them know,
he's getting in the ground to me.
Just to let you know, he's not doing it. That's what he's going to do.
No, he's not. No.
Yeah, you can get in the ground 6 feet.
No.
Dig up.
No, because we'll get done with
dig up.
We'll get done with joint enterprise. No, he didn't mean that.
It's a dig up thing. Dig up thing.
No.
West side. I'm joking. But you know what I mean? Like I can go at you, and it's not gonna hinder me because you should be getting involved. Because guess what? I won't get involved with you because I know the principles of it all. It's fuckeries. Don't get involved in the next man's thing. Let them do their thing. Next thing you come fight your sister's battle, and your sister's still there with the same man.
But that's what usually happens. This is the reason why.
And now you're in beef with you, and your sister's still grinding him. Don't piss me off.
But this is the reason why. Like, this is what I would say. Don't get involved in people's business.
Don't piss me off.
Yeah. You can't ever
do you know what? I completely hear you. Well, yeah. I hear you.
What do you mean? You know everything I'm saying is correct.
What? Not to get involved in other people's relationships?
Sisters, anything.
I would love to say I would. Do you know what? Yes, I would love to say I wouldn't get involved in any of my sister's relationships, but my little sister. So I that to the side. But yeah, I wouldn't. No way. Anything else?
But you have done, innit? Do you know what?
Not really.
Do you know what? Don't worry if you don't need to talk about that. But I'm telling you, you can get involved. Sister, family, friend relationship. Yeah. Fuck up whoever you need to fuck up. Next thing you know, they're still seeing each other. And you done that for what?
God, that's this. As I said to you, and I repeat, just don't get involved in other people's relationships, business. As I said, if someone's obviously, seeing each other and have an argument, as long as they're not putting their hands on each other, I don't know why other people are getting themselves involved. And that's just man. And if anything, said next minute they're going to be in the bed doing what they're doing, and you're going to
making child number 8.
Yeah,
there you go.
If anything, you can be an ear. What I've realized recently and learned is be an ear, but keep your mouth shut. Don't even nod, because you see that nod, you're agreeing. So yeah, you can be an ear, but apart from that,
do you know what though? To be the fair, like you see, if G come and spoke to me, or you come and spoke to me, you're gonna tell me your story, and I give you my opinion on what I think. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go to then tell the other person you're chatting about.
Well, this is the thing. Yeah,
like trying to stick it.
We
on
all
them.
know how powerful a next person's word is to someone's ear that's in a something.
Yeah, Yeah.
Yes.
Let's not deny that.
Yeah.
So if a man told you something about your girl, and you didn't know that.
What about your girl?
Yeah. If a man told you something about your girl and you didn't know that,
What?
and what, you're going to think, oh, I'm not saying that. You're going to go and try and
What?
air it out with her.
As soon as I leave him, I'm texting straight away.
What do you mean?
Wait,
You can't hold it in and he's told you, I don't say that. You can't hold it in. What do you mean? Holding what?
No
You're
way.
disrespecting. Bro, come on, man. It's hard. It's a hard one.
Hey, I've seen the
It's hard,
situation
bro.
like that.
It's
Still.
hard.
Yo, geez, they're easy today, man. I tell you.
It's just the truth, blood.
It's
It's the
100.
truth.
It's 100. It's 100. Still, I get you.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Listen, we'll wrap this up.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap this up. Yeah. Also, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this podcast.
Yeah,
The Baby
please
Father,
share it. It needs sharing.
the Baby Father podcast. Right. Yeah. What I'm just gonna say is, it has been a hot topic today.
It's been mental. We've been here an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's been mental.
and
We've
already,
Quick, boy.
yeah, it is. And already it seems that we've been away for so long, but we seem to come back, and there's still an issue
There's still stuff going on. Yeah.
going on. After we did thought that it would get better, and when I did see G with the two of them, I did thought it was better.
Mm.
You get me?
I
But-
thought, that's what I'm saying. When I saw the snap, I thought, yeah, happy days.
yeah, and I just
So
thought,
did I, bro.
and I thought the lockdown COVID thing, even though there's obviously people's parents and people who may pass away, and that, I thought this was now the time that it allowed people to kind of unite.
Oh yeah.
Kind of start knowing what was,
Yeah. New relationships,
Yeah.
in a sense. Old relationships, but new beginnings.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, listen, we need to go. So make sure you like, subscribe, share. Make sure you follow myself, DJ Ridler D, on the IG and all the social platforms. Also, you can catch G on what's your
G1 West, Snapchat.
Yeah.
I think it's Monkey Man 86G. Have I
Who
changed?
knows?
You change it.
You changed it.
What? The Snapchat one?
No.
Yeah.
We're talking.
No,
about
your
IG.
Insta.
Oh, see,
Your
man.
Insta, you changed
Yeah.
it.
Well, yeah.
Mine is Rick_Ricky123. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Still the same, yeah.
Yeah.
So just everyone keep safe. Happy to have you lot back. We're happy to be back.
Yes, definitely.
Obviously you can see the setup is a bit different from when it was last time. So yeah.
I hope you like
And
it.
plus, I needed that let off, man. 'Cause
Bro,
some things
listen, this is why we're
it's
here.
nice to talk about, bro. You see, when you hold it in, it's just like you're just in it on your own for too long, and it's bullshit.
I get it.
Others need to see and hear what it is you go through on a day to day.
I can feel your pain, right?
It's mad,
Just the
bro.
way, even from how you feeling, from what obviously was in the phone, and you can see what's going on.
Could feel the emotion.
Yeah, and it's
Right.
real. This thing is out here is real. This is not we're not here to like this. This is going on real, and the funny thing about this is what's going on around. Yeah, like even just when I was on road yesterday, a brother stopped me and said to me, "Wow, you're that brother from that podcast thing," and he was telling me his story. Man's getting people who's sending us DMs, sending us their stories. So I'm saying this thing out here is real. You understand? This thing is real out here. So yeah. Anyway, listen, my brothers.
Come on.
You hear me? Yeah? Full love around here. Yeah. Boom.
We out.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right.